Welcome, explorers. Get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey through the breathtaking landscapes and enchanting locales of Switzerland. In this video, we'll reveal the top 25 best places to visit in Switzerland 2025. From snow-capped peaks to serene lakes and charming villages, discover the secret spots and must-visit destinations that will make your Swiss adventure truly spectacular. Buckle up, because Switzerland in 2025 is calling your name. You can explore the vengeance of the Cathedral of Bern, which is Switzerland's one of the most iconic landmarks. You can have a glimpse of its amazing Gothic architecture, ornate sculptures, and impressive spire. You can unfold the rich heritage and religious prominence of this historic cathedral building. This construction serves as a symbol of Bern's rich cultural heritage. The Bern Cathedral is a sure place for history lovers and visitors, finding to get themselves in the richness of spirituality and architectural wonder of this mesmerizing monument. This is one of the best places to visit in Switzerland. But Chaupsee is also known as the Boxsee is a loch with an area of 19.9 acres. This lake can be headed to with a wonderful cable car, right above Grindelwald in the Bernese Oberland. This lake, which is situated at an elevation of 2,265 m, is divided by a naturally created dam. The smaller part of this lake is 6 m below. Literally no tour to Switzerland is fulfilled without visiting Europe's biggest waterfall, popularly known as the Rheinfall. Situated right on the border between Germany and Switzerland, Rhine Falls are also called the Niagara Falls of Europe. These waterfalls were formed around 15,000 years ago as a result of some tectonic shivers. You can enjoy the mesmerizing sight and have an out-of-this-world experience. This destination is part of the worldwide UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. Swiss National Park is situated in the western Rhetian Alps and is dispersed across an area of 170 square kilometers. The majestic conserved area of the national park includes stunning mountains and fascinating valleys, including rich wildlife and some mesmerizing river streams. If you want to get closer to nature, then this national park is certainly among the best places you can ever visit on your Switzerland trip. You can experience some of the most wonderful landscapes of the nation from a proximity. You can enjoy a glimpse of some of the best wild animals and birds like golden eagles, marmots, chamois, ibex, and red deer. Here we have the next place on the list, and that is Lucerne. Lucerne is that name which is among the top most visited places in Switzerland. Situated in the heart of Switzerland, on the banks of the Reuss River, the 14th century Lucerne is deemed to be one of the most fascinating places in the country. Loads of emerald green meadows with mesmerizing charms, ancient towers edge around the surprising Lake Lucerne with mountains covered with snow at the top background and church spires. This creates Lucerne look straight out of a picture postcard, making it one of the most fascinating places to visit on the land of Switzerland. This landscape even motivated Leo Tolstoy and Mark Twain to write about its wonder. People who have been to Switzerland till date have not missed this place out of their itinerary. You can explore the attractions of Gruyères, Switzerland amazingly blended into your Switzerland tour package. This fascinating town is also a heaven for chocolate and cheese lovers. This place promises a variety which is an immemorial experience for every tourist. You can certainly add this amazing place in your Switzerland tour from India. This town dates back to the 13th century. Being the place of lovers of chocolate and cheese, this destination in the Freiburg canton of Switzerland resides some globally famous cheese and chocolate factories where you can have a view of the entire process related to its production. You can learn about this large and amazing place where world-famous cheese factories are situated. You can also enjoy the taste of these amazing varieties of world-famous cheese. Here we have another place which you should not miss when on a Switzerland tour. You can enjoy a mind-boggling day in the snow at Mount Titlis at a height of 3,020 meters from sea level. You can experience only winters at the peak. The Titlis is the only accessible glacier in the entire region. If you head to the destination with an adventurous purpose, then you will surely have some great moments over there. The breathing snow-capped mountain peaks will be an iconic experience at this place in Switzerland. You might refer the Jet d'eau, or the Geneva water jet, is a gigantic fountain situated in Geneva. This fountain is listed among city's most popular landmarks, which is even listed on the city's official logo and tourism website. Geneva's hosting of group stage matches at the UEFA Euro 2008. Located at the Lake Geneva leaves like the Rhone, this place is visible throughout the city, even from the air when soaring high. Geneva at a height of 33,000 feet. Two 500 kilowatts pumps functioning at 2,400 V, consuming 1 megawatt of power. This fountain is a great masterpiece. 500 liters of water per second are thrown up to a great height of 140 meters. The Geneva fountain costs 510,000 Swiss francs on an annual basis. The water is jerked out of the 10-centimeter nozzle at a pace of 200 kilometers per hour. At any given moment, there is about 7,000 liters of water above. Located in the bosom of the Bernese Alps, the cool little place, Grindelwald is another great place to visit in Switzerland. The city of Grindelwald, Switzerland has about 3,600 natives living in and around this place, and it attracts tourists throughout the globe. This place calls you for a refreshing experience from your busy schedule. Situated opposite the background of some important towering mountain peaks, Grindelwald is one of the most iconic tourist destinations in Switzerland. You can find some amazing lakes, green valleys, hiking trails, and other attractions at this place which will help you get a fascinating experience of this heavenly place. The beauty of this magnificent Grindelwald is even elevated with the mesmerizing attractions present over there. Here we have another iconic place to be included in your Switzerland tour, the Zickglock. This amazing tower has some extraordinary characteristics like astrolabium, which is an astronomical calendar clock, and the musical mechanism, which was engineered in 1530. Right before the clock reaches the hour, a crowing cock expresses the commencement of an amazing spectacle. This view is just magnificent, and you should not miss it. The hands of this astrolabium take movements somewhat slowly, but in a precise manner. The discs of this amazing astronomical calendar clock are artfully fixed above the clock tower's entry point. The ticket to enjoy the Alpine region of Switzerland, Rhine Railway, is a prominent segment of tourism in Switzerland. The Rhine Railway is a mountainous rail network connecting Italy to Switzerland and gives you a breathtaking experience of getting through some of the most amazing views of the Swiss mountains. This railway ride experience is one of those things which are mainly included in the Switzerland itinerary of tourists arriving there. As we have the Shimla or Darjeeling Railway, this Rhine Railway experience is a great attraction for tourists, mainly kids. This amazing UNESCO railway route renders you an opportunity to stroll at the towns and traditional villages set in some great locations. You should certainly not miss this immemorial experience when on a tour to Europe. You just need to have your ticket and enjoy the beauty of several bridges, tunnels, bridges, mountain passes, and viaducts which are recorded among UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Lauterbrunnen is a stunning panorama of cascading waterfalls and alpine magnificence. This iconic village situated between majestic peaks is a gateway to some best destinations, and if them is Jungfraujoch. If you wish to spend your vacation in a valley situated between majestic cliffs and roaring waterfalls, then Lauterbrunnen can offer you an amazing Switzerland tour package from India. Placed in the Swiss Alps, the Lauterbrunnen Valley is named among the top conservation zones in the country. Being at this place is a rocking experience altogether. The magnificent beauty of the attractive landscapes of Lauterbrunnen has the ability to restore and rejuvenate your mind, making you get one of the best feelings ever. The availability of various hiking trails and cross-country skiing in the valley adds to the fun of adventure lovers heading up to Switzerland to get engrossed in winter sports. Bern. Here we have the capital city of Switzerland situated in the northern zone of the Bernese Alps on the plateau among the Canton. Being one of the top most iconic cities on the planet, Bern is a place that is amazingly awesome. Bern is perhaps the best place to visit in Switzerland. Bern is called as one of those most well-conserved cities throughout the world, and this fact is proven by the manner it has maintained its rich architecture, culture, and heritage for ages. One of the most attractive things at Bern is the hundreds of fountains which back to the 13th century, and each of these fountains is an amazing treat to our eyes. Ogre Fountain is actually a place you should not miss when in Bern. The fountain features a depiction of a scary medieval ogre consuming kid. This is an outstanding experience. Bern's Old Town area, on account of its fascinating medieval age experience, has made to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Thun is located in the Bernese Oberland zone. Its magnificent natural beauty comes from its location adjacent to Loch Thun that is deemed to be amongst the most fascinating lakes in Switzerland. It's popularly said that Thun has everything that an ideal vacation has. Its medieval churches, castles, old town area, and cafes and charcuteries. In fact, Thun is actually considered as the gateway to the Bernese Oberland. Thun is not visited by many travelers who are in favor of the more famous cities, making it a perfect place for those who love a bit of calmness and peaceful environment. The city is located around the lake that is a large vantage point in itself, which looks onto the majestic Jungfrau and Eiger, Monch. The inhabitants, the shippers worked over there and later got themselves settled down. Schaffhausen has a great natural beauty with its amazing trails, waterfalls, the awesome views of the Alps, and much more. Schaffhausen is one of those few cities where the Old Town area is actually free of cars. Deemed to be the most fascinating of the Old Town zones on the whole of Switzerland trip, its constructions have huge bay windows and other attractions. There are granaries and merchant houses which date back to the Baroque times. The shops present over here have a painting resembling amazement to them with their flowered windows. You can easily find amazing cafes, cheese shops, dressmakers, perfumery, and chocolatiers. Paying to the Munot Bell over there is a mesmerizing experience. Basel, which shares its borders with France and Germany, lies on the banks of the River Rhine in the northwest zone of Switzerland. Basel is one of the most wonderful cities in Switzerland, which is known for the diversity of some amazing plants and animals. It has a long line of lilac flowers along the stunning Rhine River. Basel also has its own amazing old town area, which takes you back to the luxurious and a low speed of life as it was in the medieval time. This has stone houses with well-kept boutiques and vantage points to see stunning views of River Rhine, tiled roofs, beautiful cafes. There are many cruises available for you to stroll at the beauty of the river. You can enjoy this amazing city on your Switzerland tour and enjoy the fascinating mix of history, natural beauty, and its distinctive charm. Lugano, which is nicknamed as the Monte Carlo of Switzerland, is a famous destination in Switzerland known for its magnificent lifestyle and beauty that makes tourists and exploring travelers from all over the planet to its powerful beaches. A number of mountains, Mediterranean-style squares and arcades, parks and mountainous zones encircle the city, which is a traffic-free region. In this amazing city, you will certainly enjoy the amazing untouched Italianate architecture, promenades by the side of the locks, the parks on the waterfront, shopping streets, and filled-of-life squares with arcades and hotels. This place is also popular for being the residence of the world-famous Nobel Prize winner, Hermann Hesse. The city of Lugano is deeply connected to artists and art lovers. There are actually many centers that motivate the architectural styles and ancient artwork. You can even find numerous museums like Swiss Customs Museum Lugano, Museum of Cultures, Fondazione Gabriele e Annabraglia, Gabinetto di Storia Naturale, etc. in the city, where many famous artworks by many popular artists are on presentation, beginning from Jawlensky, Renoir, Degas, and Klee. With Switzerland trip packages, you can enjoy an amazing experiences in Lugano, allowing you to get engrossed in the city's varied offerings and develop memories for a lifetime. The amazing climatic weather of the place makes tourism a power. The climatic conditions are moderate all through the year, with a temperature lying in the range of 5 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. July being the hottest month of the year and January being the coldest month of the year, you can have a great time over here. If you haven't been to this place in Switzerland, then you should get ready for this amazing experience. This place is among the best destinations located in Switzerland. One of the top most tourist places is the Abbey of St. Gall, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This abbey's popular library includes books dating back to the 9th century. The official language of this region is German, but the largest spoken language is a local dialect of Alemannic Swiss German. You can enjoy a great vacation in St. Moritz that is a heavenly place for the visitors. St. Moritz, which is surrounded by around 25 crystal clear mountain lakes, glaciers, snow-capped peaks, alpine forests, offers a pure view of nature. This place is dotted with quaint villages and cobbled streets layered by crystal sheets of snow. The tall pines and the stone castles create an amazing picture of living in this wonderful place. St. Moritz is guarded with many tourist attractions which attract them with their amazing combination of fascinating luxury and natural experiences. St. Moritz has contemporary art centers, presenting the notable work of the artists and museums that take you into the fascinating history of this town. Here you can also find great clubs and shopping joints for a mind-relaxing leisure. This place homes mountain restaurants and other accommodation that render an out-of-the-world experience. You can enjoy a great vacation in St. Moritz that is a heavenly place for the visitors. St. Moritz, which is surrounded by around 25 crystal-clear mountain lakes, glaciers, snow-capped peaks, alpine forests, offers a pure view of nature. This place is dotted with quaint villages and cobbled streets layered by crystal sheets of snow. The tall pines and the stone castles create an amazing picture of living in this wonderful place. St. Moritz is guarded with many tourist attractions which attract them with their amazing combination of fascinating luxury and natural experiences. St. Moritz has contemporary art centers, presenting the notable work of the artists and museums that take you into the fascinating history of this town. Here you can also find great clubs and shopping joints for a mind-relaxing leisure. This place homes mountain restaurants and other accommodation that render an out-of-the-world experience. Before we move on top 5 list, if you guys are watching my video and still did not subscribe, please do subscribe. And comment below which Swiss place you want to visit after watching this video. This charming alpine village, Zermatt, is located at the foot of one of the most beautiful and largest mountains of Switzerland, known as the Matterhorn. One of the most amazing places to visit on a Switzerland tour, Zermatt is popular for its untouched wonder, which is so calm and peaceful that it will take you away from all your busy schedule. Zermatt is basically a car-free village, and its beauty can be gazed at horse-driven carriages, on foot gondolas, and even electric cars. You can find as many as 30 ancient buildings, including granaries, which represent the age-old way of living of the mountain cultures. This region also has an amazing ancient church, a popular mountaineer cemetery, and a museum attributed to mountaineering too. Being an amazing resort town, Montreux is placed on Lake Geneva in the southwestern part of Switzerland. This town is located between Lake Geneva, hills, wooded forests, and vineyards which attract people from all over the world to escape the hurry of their lives amidst the fascination of this place. Though this is a tiny location, it has so much action attached with it that can keep you interested for many days. Lake Geneva is an indispensable part of any Switzerland itinerary and takes the spotlight with its mesmerizing backdrop decorated by fig, palm trees, mulberry, and almond. Enjoy boating in the lake or tuck in delectable Swiss food and wines near the riverside cafes. This is a place that adds up images of mesmerizing and untouched beauty of the stunning alpine forests, Swiss meadows, and pristine mountain lakes. The city is bifurcated into two by the river Zurich into the Old and New Town regions. The Zurich town is beautified with centuries-old churches, residential houses related to the Renaissance-era cobbled streets. You can find wonderful imprints of these cultures on the architecture here due to its adjacency to Germany, France, Liechtenstein, and Italy. You can explore Zurich with the best Switzerland tour package, which will take you to an amazing world of the cultural richness and contemporary elegance of this place. Located in east of Lake Geneva and being one of Europe's iconic places, the Alpine region of Switzerland unfolds magnificent Swiss beauty with its stunning lakes, majestic peaks, and amazing valleys. Making for one of the most magnificent ski spots on the globe, the Swiss Alps has some of the most fascinating and top most visited ski resorts too. This place also allures hikers throughout the world for amazing budget-friendly hiking feel. The signposted trekking trails in this place permit you to enjoy an exploration in the Alpine hub safely without much chance of getting yourself lost among the mountains. The Swiss Alps comprises of a plethora of little hamlets like the Grindelwald, where visitors and tourists get an opportunity to connect with Mother Earth and get an amazing glimpse of the Alpine region. Geneva is actually amongst the most important, most populous, and most amazing cities of Switzerland. This is a jewel that revolves itself around its fascinating namesake lake. It is to be noted that some cities of Switzerland are rooted in culture and history, and other recent ones are top in party spots. This destination is perfect for every visitor. With the mesmerizing lake flowing right along the center of the city, the background of the Alps, and an overhead bridge from where the glory of the city can be captured, Geneva comprises the intricacies of the old and new just wonderfully. Geneva is an indispensable part of your Switzerland tour. You just cannot afford to miss such a rocking place over there. This place has an ability to recharge and refresh your mind. There are spectacular views at Geneva which you should certainly capture when on your tour. There you have it, folks. Our top 25 picks of the most mesmerizing places to visit in Switzerland for 2025. Whether you're a thrill seeker, a nature lover, or a cultural enthusiast, Switzerland has something extraordinary waiting for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an adventure. Share your favorite Swiss spots in the comments below, and let's keep the travel inspiration flowing. Until our next journey, keep exploring, dreaming, and discovering. Globe showing Europe Africa airplane world map.